All Friday, it's time now for our Outside the Huddle feature presented by Premier Service Company. Now we've got more on the 8-mile war between Gordo and Pickens County. Here's Football Friday's Stu McCann.
It is not just a game.
It's not. No, it's not. That's not another game.
The phrase has been used to describe countless rivalries across a myriad of competitions. It's not surprising to hear it, but it feels different in Pickens County.
Beat Gordo, beat Gordo.
I hate losing, number one. Especially hate losing to Reform.
If you don't beat Reform, you're probably going to get a phone call or some hate mail maybe.
Can't stand them. I was raised that way. My dad told me ever since I was little, we've always had somebody playing in this game. He taught me, you don't ever date a girl from Gordo, don't talk to no girl, don't talk to people, don't be friends with nobody from Gordo. It just runs deep.
Trash talk does not define the 8-mile war rivalry. In fact, the best way to sum up the series may be what isn't said. Gordo will not say the name Pickens County High School.
Reform, not so they call
I mean, they won't call us Pickens County. They'll say those Reformians over there.
And I feel like that's just part of it. We don't like saying Gordo around here. We don't like any of that. I won't even text at people most of the time.
When you think about a high school in Pickens County, I think they want it to be Gordo. Like, we are the Pickens County High School. Not my words, their words.
It may be a case of the winners get to make the rules. Gordo has won 10 straight meetings with Pickens County and 20 of the past 24 going back to 2001. That coincides with a shift bigger than head-to-head results. Up until 2001, the schools were of comparable size, rivals in Class 2A. In the past 2 decades, each school's enrollment has moved in different directions. Gordo has grown, reaching as high as Class 4A in 2020. Meanwhile, the student body at Pickens County High School has plateaued.
So I feel like there's added pressure for us because we are the bigger school. We shouldn't lose to them. That's not how it's always been. You can tell by the record.
Gordo Greenway. Stump me.
Michael Williams never used to be at a loss of words or emotions talking about Gordo High School. He has been a part of 11 8-mile war rivalry games as either a player or a coach.
If you would ask me this question 5 years ago, it would have been a whole lot of negative. But now I would say they do things the right way. They play the game the right way. But the day of reckoning is coming. The day of reckoning is coming. That's what I would say.
He knows what this rivalry means, and he knows what it is to play against Gordo because he's been a part of some teams that have beat Gordo in the past, so he knows this rivalry.
In terms of football accomplishments, Williams has done it all. He was a part of 3 national championships at Alabama and won a Super Bowl ring with the New England Patriots. For him, it doesn't get any bigger than the 8-mile war.
This game means more to me than the Alabama-Auburn game because of this is where I come from. This is where I grew up. I'm instilled into this community. So to do that for this community is probably one of the biggest things for me.
To know what makes the 8-mile war rivalry not just another game, you have to live it. Not just for one night, but for 365. This rivalry makes legends.